The Dharavi slum is home to around 1.5 million people. Living in an area just 1/3 the size of Central Park in New York is the largest slum in India and the third largest in the world. But what makes Dharavi truly unique is its economy. Over 10,000 small industries operating inside, generating around $1 billion every year. I went to see what life here is really like, so let's dive in. So we just arrived in the Dharavi slum itself. I linked up with my contact person. She's Sneha, and she's been living for 25 years in this slum her whole life, and she's gonna take me with her today. This is what?
This is a mosque.
A mosque upstairs?
It's a 3-floor mosque.
Oh wow!
Here. So in this area, you'll find the mixed community living up here.
I was asking how many religions live here, and there's over 100 religions living in the same place. Oh, they're cute.
Okay. The cats, if you see inside, so they also got a work to do over here. So why? Because they are working in a plastic industry, so they have lots of mice. So
Lots of what?
Lots of mice.
Ah,
So protect the plastic from a mice. They have cats up there. So
oh. And he's sleeping here?
that's where the employee they sleeps up there because that is how they live inside.
So,
this is
so the working space is like the living space
living space because
from a lot of people.
lots of people because these are the people who are like migrating south part of India, north part of India, which they are saving
That's
their rent
tough.
instead of living where they are working up here.
Okay.
So they are living inside the factory where they are working in. Why? Because the Mumbai is known for an expensive city. For renting a small house in Dharavi for one single room, they have to pay 7,000 to 8,000 rupees per month rent, which they cannot afford it. And how much hours they are working over here?
Yeah.
12 to 14 hours every day.
14?
12 to 14 hours
Wow.
every day. Like they're working hours out.
And in these conditions, working 14 hours,
14 hours.
6 days a week.
6 days.
On what age do people start working here?
Here the legal age is like 18 plus.
Yes,
have to be
the legal
18
age in Belgium is also that.
18
But
plus. But here, you'll also find some of the people who are like below 18. They make a fake identity, which they say is like they are 20 or 21 years old. So Keel, can you tell me what they are making up here?
I don't know.
Any guesses? Maybe you would have watched
Soap?
soap. Maybe you would have watched the documentary, so that's how you know.
I told her I watched a YouTube video. So it doesn't smell like soap though.
This is in soap industry.
Yes.
This is the soap industry.
Hello guys. You're okay with me recording? Okay. I have to say the process is really crazy. Like he pushes it through. They all do the same job every time. And how much are they producing on a monthly average, or I don't know, weekly?
Like in a day, I may say like they are like producing around like 60 to 70 kgs or maybe more than that.
A day.
Yeah, a day.
These guys sleep here?
Yeah, they do because these are the employees. Some people they have the housing and some people they can't, so they are like living inside the factories where they are working. So you can see they have a bed sheets up here. So you can see they don't have bed or mattress. So what they use for sleeping? They use
The
like
carton.
a mat, cardboard or a clean sack. They use this as a mat and then they sleep on that. And this is all are their laundries.
Yes. Ah, this is their laundry drying. I have to say, Sneha, the smell was.
So the employee who works here get 3
Hello.
times of meal from here: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For these 3 times of meal, the employee have to pay 100 rupees. But the most of the employee they take a monthly subscription, which is for 3,000 rupees. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they get veg. Veg like dal, rice, 2 types of vegetables, chapati, and papada, which is an Indian comforting food. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they get non-veg. Non-veg like chicken or muttons, because muttons are very expensive in Mumbai, which they cannot afford it. So they can only afford chicken, fish, and egg. And he's one of the menu over here.
Oh, you say it. So he's next.
On July, on Ramadan, after Ramadan, there's a festival called Bakra Eid. where they are going to sacrifice him and parcel its meats to relative poor people unemployed.
I forgot to ask, are you Hindi or?
I'm Hindu.
Okay.
I'm Hindu. Yeah. So 3,000 rupees they keep for the food, 5,000 rupees they keep for their, they send it back to their family, and 20 euro they keep for their own expense.
To save.
Yeah, to save.
What's like the percentual difference between Hindu and Muslim?
So here,
It's like 50-50, or would you consider it?
In this area, I may say the population of Muslims is high.
Okay.
I may say 60% of the population is the Muslim people up here, and rest 40s are Hindus. So once we will go to see the residential area, there we can find each and every community of this. Because
Okay.
why we have a high population over here? Because they are the only one people who got migrate over here to vote for the work permit.
हेलो और सब ठीक बा
What is he saying?
He is asking, all good?
Ah, yes, all good. कैसे हो?
बढ़िया
Good?
एकदम
Is he answering good? Okay, perfect.
Bhaiya means
है
very
मतलब अच्छा
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice to meet you, sir.
So again you can see how much plastic they have stored.
Yeah, I see. It's insane.
And that
It goes all the way to the roof.
And that all plastic they have to commit in 1 month. That's their target.
This is in 1 month?
They have to
Wow.
commit in 1 month. So at the night time all the basket will come up here, and then they will clean all that area. And then there are around 6 to 7 men who lives up here.
6 to 7?
6 to
Look again to the space, which provides 6 to 7 men sleeping space.
क्वालिटी क्वालिटी
Quality check, I see.
अल्मीनिया जर्मन यस
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. First it got sorted in the other street.
Yeah.
Then, if it's sorted, it's over there.
Yeah.
And this is all also storage, or
This is just to storage.
does there
if you're-
have to be a process?
No, this is have to be processed. Suppose the industry, they don't have space to store up the plastics. So they come up here, they store the bags, and then they have to pay the rent if they're storing their bag for more than 2 days. So here we have to pay the tax, like the rents up here. And this is one of the local barber. So the people who wants a haircut or hair trim, so they can come up here.
I've heard there are a lot of barbers in the
Yeah,
area.
we do have a lot. You know Zara,
Yes,
H&M,
yes.
Armani, they all are making for them.
No.
But
Swear that people here are making stuff for Armani? Yes. I would believe Zara and H&M for sure. But Armani?
Armani, so here they are making for the second or third copy of it.
Wow.
So in a day, the people who all are working over here, so they get a target to complete 1,000 pants in a day. And for one piece of pant, they get only 5 rupees. 5 Indian rupees, which is like 5 cents. And for one piece of pant, they get 5 cents. And the same pant, if they have Zara, H&M or Armani logo on it, and if they're selling in a good, good showrooms and all, so the same pant will cost us around like $200, $300, and maybe more than that.
Uh-huh.
Because this is all are the brands who want their manufacturing in a cheaper price. So Dharavi is the only place you can come over here, you can manufacture your product in a cheaper labor and
So the area is divided in like industrial area and residential. And this is like the line in between. There we got industrial, but here people are starting to live. Look at the conditions.
Here, you see the shiny ones?
Yeah, I see.
So that's how they do it.
And they don't got like protection.
They do have everything. They have like glasses, they have gloves and all for their own safety, but they don't wear it
Okay,
because
so it's their own fault.
yeah, because for them it is kind of uncomfortable. Even
What is
now,
this?
This is how they do the washing of the pressure particles. So this is the
Wow.
containers where they put water, detergent and a pressure particle, and then they look like this.
Are people offended by the word slum?
Most of the people, to be honest, they don't know what the exactly slum means.
Okay.
So before that, we just called as the Dharavi. But the movie, when it comes up, the Slumdog Millionaire, so they mentioned the name as Slum. And after that movie came up here, people started knowing more about this area.
Who are they?
Names. Maybe another pets.
Pets?
Yeah, another pets. Or maybe for slaughtering or for
Another
barber.
barber.
Can you see the downside, the metal pipes?
Yes,
Oh,
I think
careful. That's a water pipe.
water,
line.
yes.
So in Dharavi,
So this goes to the whole city?
whole Dharavi, just in Dharavi, and that is all are the water pipe time. So in Dharavi, water comes only for 3 hours. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So we have to store our water in this big container to use rest of the day. Yeah, for washing clothes, bathing.
So there's like a window that every day the water is provided.
Yes.
Until-
9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
And after and before, no water.
No. So you have to wake up early before that. So you do all your chores and all, and by 9 to 12 you just empty all your drums and all your, again you can feel the fresh water inside.
10 rupees.
You know kitna hai?
Correct? Thank you. 2 bananas.
It will be like simple.
A banana always tastes good. Even in the slum.
Maybe you can put the peel over here, the banana.
Oh wow, look at the amount of flies. So Sneha, I'm wondering what is here, what is the perspective for like young kids here? Are there many schools? Are there
200 schools
200 schools?
all over in Dharavi.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, we have 200 schools.
And it's like basic education or even go to high school?
We have high school itself,
Okay.
but we don't have the universities up here.
Okay, yeah. I asked Sneha minutes ago, although she lived here 25 years, why don't you move? And her answer was, she likes it here. She has a lot of memories, and although the life conditions are not 100%, for her it's what she's used to, and it's enough.
For me, it's like, you know, every human, it's just you need all the basic, like food, clothing,
Hospital.
and a shelter to live. That's all.
yes.
We have hospitals, we have everything. Like basic need, it's much considered like
But
for a human.
wouldn't you like some more space?
Like,
Or some like little bit of luxury
because you know, I was grown up from childhood till now. I was
without
grown up.
luxury.
Yeah, without luxury.
So you don't need it.
Yeah, so I don't need it because I am used to of that. Because
Yeah, okay.
I know how to save in that much of money, how to grow the family in that. So I was used to it that. So yeah, but in future if I'll get a chance to move out,
Maybe you want to give your upcoming children
children's yeah,
a better life.
Better life. So that's how we'll try to upgrade, but I would definitely choose to be over in this area.
Yeah.
Because now this area is in the center of Bombay. So we people not even considered this area as a the gold. We even considered as a diamond area.
Yeah. By the way, they're gonna demolish the area, so the government, in a few steps time, obviously, not all at once, will demolish the area, and it will not be considered a slum anymore. It will be like highly residential.
Yeah, so how you...
So a lot of people will not be able to afford this area anymore.
No, it will be like...
They will kick them out.
That's
And one of the reasons is with the water. She said earlier, a lot of people don't like that, so they move already, and they're gonna do other things to kick out more people.
Yeah. If I'll go to, suppose in that kind of apartment, so that is where the wealthy people are living up.
Wealthy?
Wealthy people. So the house rent of this kind
What
of
the
apartment
fuck?
will cost
This is the
around
wealthy people. Look at the state of that building.
150 euros to 200 euros every month. So that is like the rent up.
Namaskar. How are we? Good? कैसे हो?
मैं कैसे खोल के बैठूं उसके सामने?
You look good? 50-50.
आओ जल्दी तो
Sadly enough, we in the West only know India how this area looks like. The media, social media as well, are really projecting your country in a bad way. And that's the reason why I came to visit India, because I know these places exist, obviously, but I wanted to see the beauty of the country as well, which you have as well.
Exactly. Because this is the area we just called as a slum, but I don't feel that this is a slum. You may say it's a city in city.
So the craziest thing I just got told is that a lot of apartments don't have like restrooms, but they do have public restrooms. These restrooms are for the whole community. it closes from 1 to 4, and everybody has to pay. Hello, namaskar. Everyone, you go say with his hand up. It's good. It's good. Kaise ho? Ah, you're gonna record me as well? Hello. So people have to actually pay for this. 5 rupee to visit the toilet, and every morning they're queuing all the way from the street all the way up here just to go to the toilet. And as I mentioned, it's not open between 1 and 4. So if you need to go to the restroom in that hour window, you have to keep it for yourself because there's nowhere to go. This is absolutely crazy. Can you imagine having like your own private space, your apartment, your house, and you cannot even go to the toilet? This area is actually funded by the richer people, from the wealthy people from the area, where kids can play cricket. They learn how to dance, rap, just to get them off the street, which is to me a great cause, because obviously growing up in these conditions gives you no choice. So yeah, really like the way they're returning to the community. Chicken. These are to buy?
This is the butcher shop.
The butcher? The butcher?
Oh, you haven't seen any butcher till now?
Yeah, I didn't know this was the butcher. Do you want me to show you a butcher in Belgium? Okay. How it looks like?
I would.
It's very different than here. Wait, this is how a butcher shop in my country looks like.
More packet food.
Package?
So you have like everything, they do the slaughtering up there. And
they do it in the back.
Ah.
They don't do it in front of you.
But here we do front of you. So you can find, okay, cool, like, okay, this is like the fresh one. People are keep coming.
What are you doing? What? YouTube. It's crazy that they're still alive. In the butcher shop, they're still alive. The chicken.
Yeah, so they can see their friends too.
Wow. What is this? Is this your shop?
This is the breakfast.
Breakfast shop. Namaskar.
Video.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Salam alaikum.
Ah, you're salam alaikum? Okay, salam alaikum.
Hey bro, this is...
What is this? This is butcher.
No, hair
This is hair salon. But there are so many hair salons here in the area.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Keep cutting.
Let's go.
Is this the area where you live in?
Oh, we just passed from my
Oh.
neighborhood. So you know, after the small alley, after the NGO, we came through.
Okay, okay. Yes. So these are full-on houses, you see, where they live with 6 to 10 people. I don't want to record too much inside, but you see like Namaste. Ah, again. Alaikum salam. Yeah, you really don't know in this area. It's one of both. When they're wearing the burqa, for women it's obvious. For a man, I've seen that Hindi people have this little longer hair than you know, but you don't know.
Muslim.
It's your husband?
Nana.
Ah, salam alaikum.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too.
मैं बोलने गई हैप्पी हैप्पी
What is she saying?
उल्टा बोल गई
Be happy.
Ah, be happy. Yes, I'm happy. You too.
So from her
yes,
mouth,
yes.
she get like a happy new year.
Okay, yeah. This is also like more expensive?
Yeah, this is like the housing of same
Wow.
rent, like 150 euros to 200 euros.
200 euros, 150 euros a month to live in.
Living over here.
To live in that
and
box.
This one. Yeah.
Whoa,
Again.
the smell of the butcher shops with chicken. It's the second time I have the taste in my mouth,
Oh.
and I didn't know where it came from, but now I know it's from the
Where it
butcher.
came from.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Luckily, you can only hear me, because if you could smell, you would have stopped the vlog. So a little chapel, even for Christian people.
South Indian people.
I wasn't expecting that, but nice. Jesus is king. We are in the West used to so much,
Yeah.
like having water when we want to, or going to the toilet. And here this is all like
Shortage of everything.
luxury and shortage, yes. So, wow. I've seen videos about this place, but seeing it in real life, the conditions, smelling at the same time, because that's an experience you don't have if you watch something. Like, some areas really stink, and they are living in it. Just a little further, the difference between the most expensive apartment, this one, and the posh area over there, averaging from 600 to 700, these.
like and subscribe
Very good, high five. Nice to meet you, boys.
thank you
Be safe, be safe.
yes
And listen to your mother, okay? Businesses in the area, besides plastic and leather, are the potteries. Crazy amount of shops. They're all drying. Look how much in one day. Okay, these are already dry. Oh, these no. He's starting to get dry. How much are they selling these per pot?
It depends because they are all are the wholesalers one, so who sell it in a bulk amount. But if you go to buy that one, be careful.
Yeah.
It will cost you 5 cents
5 cents for one pot?
for one.
Wow.
This is the oil lamp.
Yeah, the oil lamp.
Yeah,
Okay.
which we call as diya.
Yes. Dia.
So it is like the teamwork. So the wife she
Yeah, I
sweeps up
see.
the mud, and the husband he makes the pot because
Very good teamwork.
yeah.
She understands teamwork?
Maybe because we are laughing, so that's how
No,
she's also laughing.
but we are not laughing with
don't
her.
understand.
It's about her.
Yeah.
It's important that she knows we're not laughing with her. And I suppose they live upstairs? Yeah, probably yes. This is the reality, guys. While we have or try to live our best life in Europe or anywhere else, this is the reality to a lot of people. Working for themselves night and day, 12 to 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, to make like, I was about to say average living, but this is not an average living. Perfect. What is he saying? I can't. कैसे हो?
हाँ
कैसे हो?
अच्छा है
आपका नाम क्या है?
धनजीव
Dendive?
हाँ,
Dendive. Kiel.
हाँ
Kiel.
Kiel.
Dendive.
हाँ
Nice to meet you.
हाँ
It's crazy the amount of pots they have and they make in one day.
in one day,
Wow. Every day.
every day. So that is like they're
There are even more pots over there. It doesn't stop. Look,
So you can see
there,
the
all the way here.
kind of-
These are dry.
they're drying.
Oh, even here.
Yeah.
Wow. They're working really hard.
बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है बहुत मेहनत
What is she saying?
we do more like not hard work.
Yeah.
So that's how she's doing.
How long is she working every day?
काकी कितना साल हो गया आप काम करके?
बहुत काम कर रहे हैं,
कितना साल हो गया?
60 साल हो गए,
7 साल कि 60 साल?
60 साल
60 years. She is working for 60 years and she works around 8 hours
A day.
a day.
6 days a week.
से काम करते
6
हैं.
days. That is their own business.
Yeah. They're working for themselves. At
Yeah.
least it's good.
Yeah.
They can work for themselves and not for
They're
someone
also
else.
working on Sunday, so that's their own business. So
Yes.
like what use of taking holidays like not working?
No.
So it's better they start working up here. You can see that's how they get filled up. So that is all are the small cups. So they all have been already baked.
Yes.
You can see it will be little bit of warm. No, it's not that.
No, it's not warm.
So that is all.
Oh, over here a little bit, yes.
Yeah, so they have been baked.
Oh,
No, again,
you fooled me.
why you have to touch the black? I don't.
Why you have to touch the black? You sound like my mom now. Oh, boo. Barcelona. No, FC Barcelona, number 1. Who's for FC Barcelona? No one. Oh my God. This is how you see the education in this area is bad. When they prefer Real Madrid. Messi, yes. What is burning?
What is burning?
Yeah.
Cotton, waste of fabric and wood.
Cotton. Oh, that's why it smells that bad. Whoa. What is like your biggest dream?
Biggest dream?
Yes.
I've never thought about it.
You never thought about it? It's sad. You don't have a dream? Obviously, it's not escaping the slum because you like to live here, but what is like your dream in life?
When I was in school, I want to desperately become an air hostess.
An air hostess.
I want to go more in plane,
Okay.
but it never made it because I tried to, do my qualification in that thing. I went for an interview, but they were like, you have to pay 2,000 euros for the fee.
Yeah.
And that is like out of my
Yeah.
dream. I have never seen that much of money in my life. So that's
Still on this date?
yeah, you have to pay it. And that is expensive. Even still, the 2,000 euros still is expensive.
Uh-huh.
And that is for fees for 6 months. And after that, I just, stopped and I started doing like the tours over here.
Yeah.
Just to run my families around.
But you're happy you do the tours?
I love to do this.
You love the job?
Yeah, because this is like the first thing. It's a tour in my neighborhood, so I can see my family, my friends every day. And
Yeah,
the
it's not
second-
far from home.
Yeah.
How long do you have to walk?
20 minutes more now
Okay.
to go back home. And the second thing, I meet new people.
Yes.
So I can, have an experience like how their country works and how our country
Yeah.
I have get from the people from France, Italy, Latvian,
Yeah, okay.
a lot of different countries, but not from the Belgium.
Okay, yes.
Then the first one.
Making Belgium great again. We have to travel more.
The Belgium is known for chocolate, beer,
And
potato fries.
potato fries, not French fries.
Yeah, no.
Potato fries.
Potato fries.
So, she learned something this tour as well. High five, very good. Tell me, what do you need? You like watermelon?
Just two watermelon.
Only watermelon, you don't want more? No, come on, it's fine. Everything.
Oh no, that will be a lot for me.
Okay, how much?
Maybe 3 maybe.
Four. Yes.
Chop करके parcel दे दो.
You need something else? Grapes? You like grapes? Banana? Banana can stay good for a long time.
But I don't like that.
You don't like banana? Grapes. You like grapes? Can I egg?
Maybe you can take some of
No, it's for you.
from this.
Thank you very much. Even though I got warned, even by the receptionist of my stay, and now the tour guide as well, I got warned multiple times that I shouldn't be walking here alone. Although I've seen people doing it very often on the internet, and I have to admit my impressions are really good. People are just living their life. They don't know better, but They have been very friendly, so I can't really say hello. I can't really say something bad about the area, although yeah, obviously the smell and the conditions, but I've been to more beautiful places in my life where people are way more mean. Hello,
Hi, what is your name?
my name is Kiel. What is your name?
My name is Alfad.
Alfar? Nice to meet you. Your English is really good. Where did you learn that English? School? Okay. Keep it up. No, another one. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
You also speak English?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Udefa.
Udefar? Nice to meet you. My name is Kiel. Be safe and listen to your mom, okay? Bye-bye. See? This is the area what we're working with right now. I have to check Google Maps in a minute because I'm just walking, but I don't have a clue where I'm going. Oh. I thought he was going to attack me. What? I'm recording myself. No, what? What do you want me to do?
Watermelon, yes.
Okay. What now?
It's China Malik. It's China
I don't want. I don't want.
Malik.
I don't want.
Only money. Only money. Only money. Money.
Yeah. Okay, watermelon. Thank you. Bye bye. This is one of these places in the world where people don't know any better and are happy with the things they have. We often forget what we're having is great because we have access to everything, and the daily dopamine hits on your phone makes you believe you have the best life, but if you walk out of your doorstep, you'll see how people at the other side of the world live. This is what I like about travel. Exploring the things not everyone wants to see. I want to see them myself, so that's what I do. He wanted me to give it from that, but I want to make sure that it's cooked. Kidney rupee. 5? Okay. Oh, very hot.
Very hot.
Very, very hot. You like chai as well?
Yes.
You want one?
I'm Rosa.
You want chai?
Rosa.
Ramadan.
Ramzan.
Okay.
Ramzan.
You too Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. Salam alaikum. And you could have guessed it. Another hair salon next to me. Maybe I should get a haircut next time in the slum. Actually, good chai. One of the better. Good. Yeah. Yes. You made it yourself? You? It used to be a river. The one who runs through Mumbai, but now it's sewage, as they call it. This is absolutely crazy. Who's really in the wrong for all of this? Is it the people or is it the government? Because obviously living here with 2 million people, you will end up with waste. We make waste ourselves as well. So what do you do if you got waste? You put them outside and they collect it. So when you do that and it doesn't happen, is it really your fault? So what do you do with it? They throw it here. I don't know if you really can see the water. It's over there. Also a part over there. But it's not much. Imagine living here and smelling this every day. I don't understand that people don't want to get out of here. I was really shocked when Snea told me this as well. She don't want to leave. for her, this is good life. Here is a piece of water. Nice. Ah, look. That's how it's done. What? No, no. Ah, you're cutting ice?
Ice, yeah.
And then you put it in cubes.
This is ice.
But this is not clean.
Clean, clean.
No, no, not clean. I don't want that ice.
Water.
How much is one? How much is one?
10 rupees.
10 rupees.
Yeah.
10 cents.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, I will be ending the video here. Today was a very humbling experience. The first time, actually, I've been to a slum, so kind of overwhelming. We often in the West forget how fortunate we are with the life we're living. So in that case, it's good I saw it for once. Obviously seeing it on the internet is different. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next. Bye.